So, yeah, my name's J-Star. I'm here in Altamura at Casa de Fico with I Sound for a concert tonight. I'm a producer of reggae-influenced music, and I come from London. Originally, I started out as a DJ, but I was a musician as well, and I was strongly influenced by my cultural surroundings in London, which had a lot of reggae music in West London, and I also got to play in a steel band. As time has changed, it's become easier for people to be able to produce music in their bedrooms. In the past, it was quite difficult, and people had to spend a lot of money on studios, or they could work with a tape cassette and some basic equipment. And now it's become really easy to produce some very good quality music. And myself, as someone who's like this, who can make records at home and go out and play them and share the music with people. And I think it's really great how technology has democratized the way that we can produce music. And a lot of DJs now are more and more becoming also producers, or maybe even producers are becoming DJs, because it's a way to share your music and to represent it. And this is how the modern world has become. I've been known for a lot of remixes of artists, and slowly then my productions have become more individual, where I'm actually producing and getting musicians to play. DJ, things have changed because people. I'm a record collector, and I really like to buy records. I like the sound of records, but it's become harder to travel with records, and more venues are equipped only for people to play in the digital format. So I've also adopted both playing in digital formats and playing vinyl. And also this means that people who produce records are not just making them onto physical vinyl anymore, they're actually making them only digitally. So this has really changed the whole scenario. Hey, there's a big dog. People know a lot of J-Star music from remixes of quite well-known hip-hop and rhythm and blues, R&B tracks with a new reggae backing. And this was a little bit a way for me to have a version of a dub plate, because I was not able to afford to have artists to make a dub plate, so I made remixes that I could play in my shows. And then of course some of my friends wanted them. And in the absence of many people having computers or USB sticks or DJing digitally, I made them into vinyl and I gave them to my friends and other DJs. They were received very well. And after this, then many of the record companies who came to approach me to say, can I do some remixes of their artists? And I was very lucky to be able to remix some really great artists who I really respected. And it's been getting bigger and bigger ever since. what's really great about traveling around and hearing different music is you get to see the different scenes where your music is played, and you get to meet lots of different people. Especially from the music I made, it's quite diverse. So I may be playing with a reggae club one night, I may be playing with someone, a club that's playing more drum and bass and jungle, or they're playing more club music. And depending on where I am and how the fans of the music are, I would choose to play a particular style. What is really important is to listen to the other DJs and get a pick up of the atmosphere. I'm not the kind of DJ who will come in 5 minutes before the show, go on and then leave again. I like to hang around and get up the vibes and then just start to feel the space of the people.
When I fall in love, it will be forever, 'cause I'll never ever fall in love again. When I fall in love, there will be no other, only me and you in this whole wide world.
I think when you listen to a lot of different music, it will inform your production styles. I like to think that the classical composers copied their peers and their people who came before them so that they could learn how to write like them, and then they would address their music to make their own style. And so for me, it's important to listen to, I'd listen to steppers reggae, roots reggae, I will listen to trap music, I will listen to, today I was listening to some throat singing from Tuva, and with a guy, a blues guy called Paul Penner, who used to work with T-Bone Walker, blues musicians. You know, all this will inform your palette of what you want to produce. There's a debate whether music is escapism for a lot of people, which it can be. But I also think that music can inform you politically. It can be a conduit to channel messages, positive messages to people. And it can also be a way of expressing feelings, of which people can not just escape to, but they can also ground their own reality by listening to a song. So music can really connect with people in many different ways. I don't believe music is just a way to escape, but I think having a good quality sound system and positive music can get people motivated and to maybe change, but also motivated to come together in social groups and think about being together in society, because we're here as beings who are supposed to be together and to work together, not people to live in our own little bubbles. So that's why I think music's a great thing to bring people together, whatever the subject is, and then we can relate to it and relate to each other on this planet. Yo, this is J-Star. You're in Altamora for I&I Project Sound System. Peace!